This girl ruined my life. I'm surprised how crazy it is that someone can change your life in almost in an instant. I'm just tired. I'm really tired of being manipulated and being treated like it just felt so real. It felt so genuine to the point that I'm so confused. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what happened. So recently, like 10 minutes ago, I was scrolling through my high school memories, and apparently I had a video of her, the both of us doing TikToks together. And I forgot that I didn't delete any of that. I apparently saved it, and the feelings came back to me again. Oh boy. So at first, uh, when I was grade 11, I was just minding my own business. And until the end of school, like almost the end of the 11th grade, apparently she's been showing up to our room or our section lately because she has a friend. And also, I also have a different friend, different female friend. I don't know what to call her, but I had this female friend, and also I have this other guy friend who are friends with her, who talk with her outside our room and just joke around and maybe do TikToks together. I'm having bad memories, so I'm not good with memories. And apparently, I joined too. Like I was just like wandering around, and I see them talking each other and just being friends. That was nice for them. And when my presence was like around, she's kind of she's definitely not into me, but she's giving me a bunch of attention for some reason, and it's something I've never really experienced before. Oh man, oh my goodness, it's bad. And we've talked for quite a while, probably 2 months before we um, finish 11th grade. And after 11th grade, I noticed that I have feelings for this girl. I talked to my close friend about it, and and I said to them, I said to our boys group chat, our the boys, the boys group chat, that I'm going to confess to this girl. Oh my gosh, because I feel like it was more than 2 months, probably three. Yeah, three. And the start of grade 12, I acknowledged that I have feelings for this girl because she was giving me a bunch of attention. And after for quite a while, I'm not entirely sure. And I asked my close friend about this, my close guy friend, that should I confess to her because we've been talking for quite a while now, and he said that it's not that it's long enough. Like he said that it's fine, you can talk to her, and that's what I did. So my homie flipping just teases us so much. The hints are so obvious. Why in the world did he do that to me? Oh man, why the heck did he do that? So so we were outside our room, and sometimes she comes out in her out of her classroom as well from time to time, mostly around recess, and me and my close guy friend hang out on the stairs. And sometimes she goes to the canteen and she has to go downstairs. So after from we keep meeting each other and we talk around, and me and my close me and my friend talk about chocolates. Oh, you already know. Chocolates, flowers, confession. Does it ring a bell? Ding ding ding. I'm about to confess. And when she walks by, going somewhere, my friend asks, "What's your favorite chocolate flavor?" And it makes it so obvious too, like the tone of his voice. Oh man, I mean, I don't hate him though. He the only thing I'm concerned about is he makes it way too obvious. He teases way too much. Oh man, why did you do that to me? We're still friends, so it's fine. He's the things he did weren't that big of a deal, so I'm okay with him doing whatever he did back then. So when she walks around and tries to go to the canteen, um, my friend asks again, "What's your favorite chocolate flavor?" And she doesn't really say anything, and we kind of tease her a bit, and she's she doesn't really respond because I feel like she already knows that I have feelings for her, and I'm not entirely sure what happened next about me confessing, but I do remember that I was about to confess to her within the week, and I did. Oh man, this is embarrassing. I asked her to go somewhere with me. She was in school, and there was an event in the morning, and I came to pick her up. We went to the park by the seaside, and I had flowers and chocolate, everything, man, except the teddy bear, because I don't like teddy bears. I had the flowers and the chocolate. I think it was six chocolate. Just put put inside the bouquet for her to enjoy. It was just normal chocolate. It's not. It was a lot too, and I just put it in a plastic bag. I had no other bag for it, and it was too big. So uh, I think she already saw what's inside. And when she and I walked through the park and sat by the seaside, I tried confessing to her. I said that talking to you was fun, and something alongside that I want to make a commitment between you and me. And before I could say any of those things, she just stopped me. She just laughed and stopped me. Like flipping Harley Quinn. Not exactly, but something like that. She kept stopping me. Like I think about 3 times or even more than that. And and she just kept stopping me, and I said in my mind, I I just went for it. I just and opened the plastic bag and gave her the flowers and chocolate. Mm. Oh my goodness, I was such a pathetic loser back then. What the heck was I doing? Oh boy. I fumbled the Betty, man. I fumbled the Betty. Whatever, whatever. And I I saw that both of her friends. I don't know who. Wait, no, no. Sorry, I messed up. Uh, they were in the park too, and apparently they saw us from afar and tried to walk to us. They saw us by the seaside, and I was nervous because I just really wanted to have some private time with between me and her. Let's just call her Ashley. I forgot to mention that. Let's just call her Ashley. And I think Ashley and I were really embarrassed that we got found out. And one of the two girls said that if she can have some of the chocolate, and I was confused. Like, why would you ask that? It's for Ashley, not you. Oh my gosh! And one of the girls said, "Wow, you two are dating." Oh man, it kind of felt like they were making a scene, but not to the point where it's too much, like what you see on TikTok. And I was just really nervous because I was not expecting them to be there. And after they went away, because they gave us some time to talk or whatever, I we she never really gave me some time to confess and have a genuine conversation. She just kept stopping me, and it it was just it was just bad behavior, to be honest. The She kept stopping me instead of saying something else or suggesting that now's not a good time, something like that. She just kept stopping me, and I was so oblivious. I was so love struck. I was so in love with this girl, and we went to her place where I think her dad's workplace, because it's nearby our school. It's like a block away, and I took her there. And before she went into her dad's workplace, she looked back at me and said, "Thank you, Adrian," in such a sweet and lovely voice. I was just, I was just, I was so in love. I was so in love. It's embarrassing. It's absolutely embarrassing. It's my, ah, it's my worst memories. And she was a 10 out of 10 too. Like, she was extremely pretty. And the fact that she gave me a bunch of attention, even though we barely knew each other, was kind of confused me. And that's that's her fault because she shouldn't have done that. We wouldn't have been in this situation if she never gave me attention. Because even at grade 11, I had no feelings for this girl. I had no idea who she was. I had no interactions with Ashley e- until the time that her and her friends, and also my friends, talked. Okay, where was I? So after the confession that didn't really happen, I confessed through phone as well. I confessed 3 times. One after that, I think the other two was within the week because I was so unsure. I was so confused. Did she say yes? Oh, wait, actually, after she said, "Thank you, Adrian. Such a sweet and lovely voice," blah, 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 she posted something on her Facebook story. She's doing this trend from Ariana Grande, supernatural trend where something like "I do," and I thought that Facebook story was meant to say yes to me. I thought she was love struck, same as me. And boy, was I wrong. I'm so wrong. And I thought that was the final nail in the coffin. I thought that was the decision. I thought we could be official from that TikTok. I straight up hearted that. I'm an embarrassment. What the heck was that, man? I hate myself. I hate myself for doing that. You shouldn't have done that either. And then I talked to her about it, and again, she doesn't say yes, or she just avoids my question entirely. And that's something that I hate about people. That's a personal pet peeve of mine, that they don't straight up to be honest. They don't straight up be honest and talk like a real person would. I mean, I get that. It's my fault for being so love struck with her. It's my fault. That's on my part. Okay? And she was pressured into giving me attention. Look, that's fine. Uh, Having a bunch of pressure can make you make bad, really, really bad decisions. And now after like I don't, we're not friends anymore. Oh yeah, I forgot. She friend zoned me without even telling me that we're friends. So during school, one of her friends was like in our room because their room was locked, and our room had air conditioning, and her friend asked me that, did you really give Ashley flowers? And I said yes. And she said to me that her mother is very strict, and I didn't know much about her. And also after that, uh also one of her friends said along the lines of, oh wait, someone asked Ashley, did Adrian really give you flowers? And she denied it. She straight up said no. And apparently, the girl friend who was in our room said to this other girl that I basically gave her flowers. And it's true. I think they had a girl group chat about and talking about me because I didn't even know that the news would spread that much. And I feel like it was like the entire group chat full of girls because there were a bunch of girls in the other room, like 80% of them, and all of them knew. Oh man. Oh man. Please don't make the same mistake as I do. Just because they make lovey dovey gestures doesn't mean that they like you back, especially if it's not a yes. I'm just so tired, man. I'm so tired. It's 11 o'clock at night, actually. Make it 12. And every single day, I can't stop thinking about her. When I go around in public, that is. Because she has straight hair. And everywhere I go, to the mall, to the park, to a restaurant, that straight hair haunts me. Her straight hair haunts me because almost every other girl, even a stranger, looks just like her in on the backside because her hair was always on the back. And after thinking about it, I really wish she was being honest with me because if she rejected me, I would have been fine. I would have I would have been fine if she rejected me. I wish I could have said to her that you shouldn't feel that much pressure. You can reject me if you want. I wish I said that, but still, I wish she rejected me. She friend zoned me without saying that, oh, we're just friends. And she never really confirmed that we would be official. And at her dad's workplace, I keep visiting her, and she always invites me. She always invites me. I don't know why, but she always invites me. I'm not even asking to go with her. I never asked to go with her. But somehow she keeps asking me to come with her to her dad's workplace. And Ashley and I keep uh keep spending time together. We sing, we make TikToks together, and that's the videos that I was referring to like a minute into the video. We do a bunch of TikToks. Candy Rain. What else? What else was it? Um, Anyways, it's just a bunch of random TikToks or whatever, and we genuinely had a good time. We kept laughing and teasing, and that teasing is something that I hate till this day, and probably when I'm dead. I'm just kidding, but I still really don't like the feeling. And I talked to her after, or wait, no, within the summer. I talked to her that God convicted me to say this to you that I'm sorry for how love struck I was with her. And I said that if I could turn back time, I would stop myself from embarrassing her. Oh my gosh, man. Look, I would still do. I wish we never been friends. I wish I never actually got to know her. I wish she and I never talked in the first place. I wish that she would have said no. She would have said, uh, she would have had the ick. Because I was weird back then. I was loud and I had a bunch of weird looks because I was really to myself. I was being too much of myself that I scream a lot and I'm not a man yet. I was just a boy in love. Shout out to Elliot James Ray. I love that music. And where was I? Oh yeah, the TikToks. And after school, she and I never really talked again. Mainly because she moved to another school. And I'm glad we never talked again. So to wrap this all up, don't chase after someone that who just wants you for attention. Because you're just going to feel like being loose, like a donkey, being used as like a donkey. I hate straight hair now. It traumatizes me. I don't like the music from the TikToks because it reminds me of her. And I hate the photos and videos. I mean, I don't hate her. I really don't hate Ashley. I absolutely do not hate her at all. All I'm asking for, all I criticize her about is that I wish she was honest with me. I wish she rejected me. Most importantly, being honest. I know I I wasn't putting pressure on her, but looking back at it, it felt like she has a bunch of pressure after um, breaking up with her for a while. We were never an official couple, but our school really, our classmates really shipped us together, and I was weird. Oh my goodness, I was weird. Oh, and another memory. One of her friends was sitting in front of us. She and I always sit together because she always calls out to me and she says sit next to me, and we do. And one time, we were touching each other's shoulders. Like I was on this seat and she was on here, and then we touch shoulders. And her friend notices that and looked at me and said, looked at both of us and said, I can't, I can't, man. She was just teasing the both of us, and they say, "Ay." Oh man. And she said, "Oh, you two are touching each other now." Hmm. And then we pull out together. Oh my gosh. I really do regret everything. I regret everything, every single interaction with her. I wish she never gave me attention. And after researching on Reddit for a while, The girls tend to friend zone you mainly because they want attention. Okay, that I wish I could provide a little more context, but just search on Reddit that why do girls friend zone guys? Just search that, and that's what I basically searched. So you could get it from there. And within the summer, I've researched a lot on why I was friend zoned and why she was like this. And apparently, I thought she was the victim, but apparently, we're both suspects. Because all I really am asking is for her to be honest with me. That's that's the main theme of this video. That's the main advice. Girls or guys, be honest to someone who's infatuated with you. Because you're gonna cause a lot more problems by doing nothing. If you do nothing, it's only gonna grow because there's mystery involved and there's fantasy. They're fantasizing about you. That's what I did. I kept thinking this girl was really, really into me. So I think that's about it. It's so late at night, and I I just want to delete the videos that I have on both of us. I just want to get rid of the memories, and I don't want to get into a relationship again, mainly because of this type. I I even hate the idea that girls tease and give attention to you in such a maybe a flirty way, something like that. And personally, I think Ashley is a Reze, and I am like a Denji to her. So if you watch the movie, our interaction is like straight up almost a one-to-one replica. And I watched Chainsaw Man Reze arc mainly because of Reze, because she reminds me of Ashley. That's the only reason I watched Chainsaw Man. It's because she reminds me of Ashley. And why does everyone want Chainsaw Man's heart? What about Denji's heart? Oh man. He was always laughing about on my lame jokes or jokes that are slightly funny. And she touches me a lot, and for some reason she head pats me, which is weird. Oh my gosh. She's weird. Why in the world did you do that to me? She she and I had a lot of time too. She could have stopped when I'm about to confess to her, but she still wants us to remain friends. And that's something that I regret. I regret being friends with her. I regret that Reze straight hair girls, or just no, not girls, but like the straight hairstyle and the flowers and chocolate and the attention and the friend zone haunts me till this day, and I just don't want to get ruined ever again. And also forgot to mention that she always asks to connect to my phone because she doesn't have Wi-Fi, and she always comes to me for some reason to ask for it, ask for some Wi-Fi because apparently she can't connect. And I always tease her You have an iPhone and you somehow don't have any mobile data, and she always, every single day, she always wants to connect to my Wi-Fi. And one of uh, one of my classmates, this guy is quite a troublemaker, but he asked to borrow my nail cutter, and he took that opportunity. And also, I let him borrow my nail cutter. That he talked to me and said, "This girl is just using you," and I was love struck. I was love struck by this girl that I just didn't care too much about his advice. He may be the biggest troublemaker in our classroom, but he said something real. We're not even friends. We're not even friends. I don't even uh, like much of his personality. But he warns me that she's just using me. And it's true. It's true. She is just using me. Not just for my Wi Fi, but for my attention as well. And I don't like being used like that. I'm not free. I'm not free anymore. And I should have set boundaries back then. On grade 12, 11, and 12, I never really set boundaries for myself. I was a nice guy. A nice guy. Oh, no. A nice guy. That's really, really bad in today's society. Nice guys always finish last. And I did. He warns me, and I never really cared about his advice until now. Well, not now, but still. At least he knew something about relationships. And she can, I mean, he can see right through Ashley. Ashley's constant use of me. Again, I think that's really about it. It's really late in the night, and this is the longest video I've made on this channel. I just, I just really wish she never pulled a rese onto me. She's done everything. She's, I would say, I would call her an embodiment of rese, a real life rese. The way she acts and the way she looks is surprisingly similar. She's just rese but with long hair. And I was as dumb as stingy. I remember the line that she's really touching me a lot, and she always laughed at my jokes. And if this girl likes me, then I I have this urge to like her back. Denji said that in the movie. I watched the English dub, and yeah, that's about it. She's the Reze to my Denji. She ruined my life, but gonna ask. I'm not gonna curse her. She's doing quite well now. She's extremely popular as well. I, as much as I don't like her anymore, I don't hate her by any means. You do you, girl. You do you. I just wish we never interacted. If you're watching this video, Ashley, I wish we never met. I wish you set boundaries. I wish you were honest with me. And I wish I could have done a lot better. I wish I had control over my own feelings. I I wish I listened to the troublemaker's advice. I wish that I had researched before I was love struck. I wish you never gave me attention. That's about it. See you later, guys. Bye bye. Too tired for this.